Is that corn or peach?
Yes. Welcome everyone to the Perfect Podcast with my amazing co-host, and we have a special guest with you guys tonight, or today, right? This is a really good friend of mine who has been in some really dope movies and pictures. You'll hear more about that. I want to say Greenleaf. I want to say he's been a leading man in The Best Man. Yep, he's been really taking some really good, just amazing roles, and we want to really dive into deeper how he's able to do this. I mean, it baffles me. I don't really know, but welcome to the show, Mr. Aliamin.
Thank you for your welcome. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, my co-host is here.
Yeah, everyone calls me Tiny.
Tiny.
I really, it's likewise. I'm struggling because I watched The Best Man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he got my titles all messed up. I'm actually in a new show called Swagger.
Oh,
that's not even
season
close.
2. Okay. Yeah, not even close.
So
Apple
he
TV.
made that up.
Yeah, he made
no,
that up.
I thought I saw you. You've done so many leading man roles.
Yeah, no. I am leading man in a new movie that comes out August 10th called Cruel Encounters.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds...
Yeah.
Is that on Tubi?
Edgy.
No, it's actually BET Plus.
Flex on him real
See,
quick.
you did. See that? I knew he was.
That's what Eugene
did.
get. That's what you get, Eugene.
I know he was a big deal, so I brought him on.
You always be booking crazy people. That's what you get.
But he's a real deal. I knew it. That's what I said. This is Aliamin. So, what the question I have though is, for the folks who are out there,
thank you.
How does one become like a leading man? Like, how are you able to do all these things? I mean, obviously you're handsome, but I don't know how else are you making this thing happen?
Hey, I guess tenacity, man. I just don't have a really quit gene in my body, so I just kind of keep it moving.
That's an ACT word.
Tenacity. That's a really good word.
Come on now.
So Ali, do you find yourself getting casted by mostly men or women, or does it matter?
Well, I think most of the sets that I'm on, producers are diverse, so I don't think it.
So both men.
Yeah,
and
it's
women.
it's always a big pool in the pot.
Got it. So they all find you attractive, is what you're saying.
I like to think that it's the work. I like to think that it's my ability to portray these characters and not necessarily aesthetically what I may bring to the table. That may help, but I don't think that is necessarily what gets me the job. I don't feel that. I would like to think.
I mean, I would too, but it's just it's kind of strange how. Yeah, I just
whatever makes our guests comfortable.
Yeah, I don't want to make you uncomfortable.
Oh, I appreciate that. It's relax. We're all just just casual conversation.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. See, so this is what happens, right? Like we're here, and people just kind of gravitate towards you, and just on a natural sense.
Eugene, where is this line of questioning going?
I'm really trying to figure out okay. For a long time,
you seem to be gravitating.
That's what I'm saying.
You may not know. No.
Gravitas.
No. I mean, he is a handsome guy, but I don't swing that way.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, facts is facts.
It's true. But what I wanted to do.
No, maybe I'm married. I don't care either way.
Oh, okay. Oh, so being married, you don't have an opinion if somebody's attractive or not? I'm not talking about myself. I'm just. Period.
Oh yeah, of course I could say people are attractive.
So would you say Ali is attractive?
I think this is a professional interview. I already don't. You remember how I said that I thought that we were going to be booking a flight?
I like that. I like the
cruise.
professional.
Yeah.
And then I ended up on a podcast.
Right.
So I didn't even want to be here.
But
all the people ever for the duration of this podcast.
No. See, Ali.
I'm doing a friend a favor.
Okay? What happened
I'm
is
doing a friend a favor too.
So you got roped into this foolishness as well.
Yeah, kind of. Sort
of. This is for the. This is here for the blessing
we were supposed to do this
of our
last
audience.
week, and then
something had happened. Yeah.
Somebody got sick or something.
Yeah. That pesky COVID.
Yeah.
Did somebody catch COVID? Wow.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yeah. I thought about wearing my mask today, but I was.
I mean, you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
But if you wore the mask, you wouldn't have the effect that you usually put out into the world.
I don't seem to be having that
Je
effect.
ne sais quoi.
You don't have it.
I don't seem to be having it.
Because there's
This
a
is set up.
no. I mean, is there an expectation that usually happens?
No, I
what's
have no
usually the
expectation
response?
at
What's
all.
usually the response?
I'm just saying,
you get from?
you're saying that I have this thing
Yeah.
that I have no idea that I have, and then here's an example over here that I don't have it.
Because what normally would happen is
No.
no.
I'm not saying what normally. You're saying what normally would
Okay,
happen.
so what normally
Because that does
would
not
happen,
honestly happen.
No, well, for what I've observed, what normally happens with you is if you're on a couch next to a young lady who happens to be attractive as well, that she would typically respond in a certain way. Maybe
No, not
shoulders back
necessarily.
and-
Not if she's in a professional setting.
See, look, come on, Aliamin.
Yeah, she's gonna want to discuss, discuss the facts, like discuss some things.
Got
like,
it.
That
You
like
thought-
I've
you thought he
done
was
over
on
24 national commercials.
You've
you
done
know?
24 national commercials.
Yeah, stuff like that. We're both from Chicago, that kind of thing.
That is true.
No, no,
Yeah.
So
that's a fun fact.
Yeah,
I've
right.
never been. I would love
You
to
never
go.
been to Chicago? Oh man, you gotta
Apparently,
go.
I gotta try the pizza.
Yeah, you gotta try the pizza. But
Cheer
there's a
down.
lot of other great restaurants in
Okay.
Chicago.
What's like a staple, like outside of pizza?
Outside of pizza.
Harold's. Wings.
Harold's. Okay, so
Do you
I
eat
do
beef?
like Harold's.
Well, yeah, me neither.
Italian
Well, the
beef.
Italian ice.
Yeah,
You gotta try the Italian ice.
That's like the snow cones, right?
Yeah, but it's a little different.
Okay.
Yeah, Italian ice is
What's the
great.
main difference?
I don't know. I forget what it's made of, but
ice.
it's made of ice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it
it's
from
shaving.
Italy?
Yeah, no.
I don't know if they ship it in. That's a good question. Do they ship
They
Italian ice
might.
in Italy?
They might. I don't know. I just had some. It was really good. It's got real fruit in it.
There's fruit in it.
Real fruit.
Wait.
No fake fruit.
So this isn't like a regular snow cone.
It's not,
No,
it's
no.
not that artificial syrup. Yeah.
You learn something new every day. I'll put Chicago on my.
Well,
visit
you got to
list.
go during the summer too. Don't go during the
Okay.
winter.
Yeah, well, I hate
Sometimes
cold
shy.
weather.
Do you like theater? What's one of your favorite things
What
to
I'm
do?
doing
What do
at
you
the
like to do? Like, what do you?
Well, I like to sing and write.
Okay.
I like to do escape rooms.
Oh, really?
Yes, for whatever reason.
I've never done that before.
Oh, listen.
Oh, is it really dope?
Let me tell you.
Straight up, please tell me.
Okay, so first dates, escape room, because you need to know if the person you in the room with is stupid.
Oh, wow.
No,
You
because
can tell
relationships.
how quick do you know
You
when
have
you do the
to
game? Like, how quick do you know somebody ain't
almost
that bright?
Immediately. Almost immediately, because listen, it takes teamwork.
It
It
does.
takes communication.
Yeah.
Word.
It takes a little physical skill sometimes, but you have to think outside the box. So you're really going to find out if
A lot
this
about
person is a critical thinker.
Wow.
Tiny, that's a
Take your
first
whole
date
crew
hack.
in there. If you got a
Listen,
crew, you need to just.
It's like
yo,
40
come on.
bucks maybe per person sometimes.
No, that's great.
Oh, wow.
And you really find out, is this person someone that I can solve problems and do life with?
Or
I
they
did it.
dumb as bricks.
I did
And it was
one
just
time.
you two in the room?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah. That's.
I did it one time. It was my
ooh-wee.
last time seeing him.
Ooh, wow.
I ain't lying.
Wow.
We
Did
did
y'all
not
get out the
that
room?
We didn't make it out the room.
We did not
Did
get out
not
that
escape.
room.
Wow.
I escaped from
You escaped.
from him, but we didn't make it out that
That
room.
was probably the best $40 you've ever
Come
spent.
on, it was. I was able to avoid wasting time.
I hope you didn't
Trying
spend the
to-
$40.
Oh, absolutely
Okay,
not.
okay.
No.
Oh, did he? Yeah, he paid for it at
Yeah.
least.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
that was nice.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would have paid it.
Got it.
You know,
Ali,
bullet
would you have
dodge.
paid for the escape room? Is that
Oh, most definitely. On a date, yeah.
got it? On a professional setting though. No.
We'll be in the room with her for an hour and a half. Yeah, let's go. I'll pay it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll get out the room. I'm just saying.
I
That's
mean,
what
like-
he did. He paid, to be in a room with her. I'm just saying. I would have definitely
I've
done
done
the
that.
same thing
Yeah.
if I was him.
Okay.
Yes, most definitely.
He wasn't. He didn't listen though.
Yeah,
Escape room.
Right.
Got it. All right. So what else do?
Did you just take notes on your palm with no writing utensil?
I did, but they
So
couldn't
how
see
you
it on
gonna
camera
remember it?
because I'm a kinetic learner.
Oh,
So as
okay.
long as I can
Ain't nothing connected.
kinetic.
It was a word.
Oh, got it. Can they can't see
You
that?
won't be going to the escape room with me.
See that? Oh, see, it's off camera, so they couldn't see it.
But I'm telling people that it's there.
That's exciting.
I think they can see it. I'm pretty sure.
No, see that?
Yep, right there.
See that?
I can see it.
Because I would have cut to my camera.
Well, editing don't fix everything, especially when people are determined to spoil your plans.
Like now.
Nice
Okay.
eyes, too.
Thank you.
Aren't
They're
they
my
nice?
hazel.
Are they hazel?
This little brown, light
Yeah,
brown.
but
Yep.
yeah,
Little flecks.
like
of
almost hazel. Yeah.
Maybe almond. Just
Almond. Oh wow.
Chestnut,
Yes.
maybe?
Yes.
So is that strategy? Is that part of the thing you do?
No, she really does have nice eyes. Like damn.
Okay.
Eugene.
I was just wondering. I'm trying to become a leading man.
Eugene is taking.
That's what I'm trying to be. Like, I got to figure out how do I get a role in The Matrix or the next Marvel movie. Like, how does that happen, Ali?
Well, I think it's not I want to be. It's just a being. You just be. You don't try to be like I want to be. You just be. I think
That's
on screen and
that's
off
profound.
Just be.
That's profound, Eugene.
screen.
That really is
Listen,
profound.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it.
Go ahead.
It's one of the best guests you've ever booked on the show.
Oh,
Could make me stay another episode or two.
How
did she ever
are
say
you
that before?
doing
You just
it?
say that
Never.
every time. You can probably say that all.
No, I hate Eugene's guests.
Oh,
Is
word?
it-
They're never a good guest.
It's
playing.
our guests. Come on, we've had some.
Eugene, we had like 1 or 2 good guests out of like 100.
I'll say this: we've got some better guests coming up.
Okay. well,
Because what's happened is people have been watching this show and been calling in and been suggesting certain celebrities and stars, and you know what I mean.
okay.
So
so we finna get some new guests.
we got. I mean, we got some amazing guests, but we're on an upward trend.
Okay.
Just let you know.
Well, let's stay in that.
It only gets better from here, Tiny.
Let's stay in that vein.
Uh-huh. So do you like him because is it the hair? Because a lot of people respond to the curls and.
She hasn't said anything about liking me though, like in that way.
know. See,
you
here's
know?
the
So
thing.
you keep.
I know my co-host.
The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
There's direct communication, and then there's the indirect, right? There's the verbal
So I know body
and the
language.
nonverbal.
And body language right now tells me that she's in a professional setting. She's
Yes.
closed off, her
Yes.
legs, her
Yes.
hands. She's as small as she can be. You know. So
But see, you haven't been around her long enough, right? Here's how you can tell.
Neither has Eugene.
You could tell by what she doesn't say. It's not just what she says. See, because if you listen to what she says, you get just, this is terrible.
maybe you think the opposite. Maybe she's restraining herself, and this is the best way that she can do that. You know.
Ladies and gentlemen, this has turned into a conversation about consent.
Does no mean no?
Consent.
Yes, actually.
Eugene
mean no.
said, "Was she really saying?" No, that's how people go to jail.
Not exactly.
That's exactly.
That
what's
is how
happening.
people go to jail.
Yeah, I'm over here.
He said, "I'm over here."
Yeah, I'm over
I
here.
feel the connection, Ali. I'm just taking notes over here. It's kind of cool. All right. So if it's not the hair, is it the chin? Or what?
Okay, so there's a thing that you might not know about Eugene. He makes things up.
Oh, okay.
A lot of time, most of what Eugene thinks is reality is actually just ideas. It's hallucinations and dreams, even, and they seldom have.
I'm still here.
Oh,
I'm right here.
I'm sorry.
This thing on? Hello. She talking about.
Crazy. Okay, listen.
I'm still here.
We do this every week. So you have to just let him.
They act like I can't hear
You
them
have to let him lean into it. That's the only way he's gonna be happy.
talking on the same couch the whole time.
Like, he does that.
My whole point is, you see, there's a kinetic connection here.
At this point, we are bonding over our.
There's a
disdain
bond.
for
Ali does
Eugene.
this all the time.
I do.
You do?
Yeah.
You have a very comedic nature.
Thanks. That was funny.
I mean, it's a comedic nature.
Oh,
It's just makes you want to laugh.
Thanks.
It's a good thing. It's
Oh,
not a bad
thank you
thing
so
at
much.
all. Yeah,
I think I'm pretty funny.
I think so, and I don't even think you're trying. I think that it's just you.
Thanks.
Yeah.
It is me.
Yeah.
I've been a clown my entire
No,
life.
She's
no.
being.
I don't see
She's
no
just
clown.
I'm just being.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't see a clown. Like a clown is trying to make you laugh, like intentionally. You just
Come
you have a
on, with the
comedic
wisdom.
nature.
This is wisdom right here.
Mm-hmm.
No pencil, pen, paper, writing utensils whatsoever.
Just hey.
I've got a lot of notes here.
I think it just maybe goes from the palm of his hand to his brain. Like it's like a
just does whatever he wants to do. I don't even know. I don't know how he got any of this equipment. We didn't have a budget.
Man,
showed up one day and all this stuff was
it
here.
is 1,
and he said we're gonna
2,
record.
3 cameras. There's a huge screen right there.
We're doing a show. This is serious.
Yeah, 87 inches. Golly.
Well, you've been on sets that are bigger. What's the biggest project you've done, Ali?
It was between Lovecraft Country for HBO or
I love that. I hated that they canceled it, but it was a really good show.
It was a great show.
It
was a great show. Yeah, I wonder, did they cancel it because of episode 5 or the last episode?
I don't remember the episodes. Like
no, you don't?
I don't remember.
There was some part that was kind of sort of controversial.
Well, episode 5 was when she shed her skin. And
that might have been the one.
She kind of sodomized this man with her heel, the heel of her shoe, as she shed her white skin back into being a black woman. While Cardi B "Bloody Shoes" played in the background.
That was probably
so yeah, I was like, well, okay.
They kind of went in. They priced up on a couple toes.
But they gave them the rest of the episodes, though.
Yeah, I mean, they were already, But then the last episode, the young lady, she had a bionic arm, and I think she crushed. A blonde-haired young lady's skull with her bionic. Remember that? Yeah. So a little black girl crushing her.
Some subliminal messages.
Yeah. I was like, what's going on here? They're not bringing this back.
He said there would not be a season 2.
I didn't think so.
But it was good writing.
That was a really good show. I enjoyed it. Very entertaining.
Yeah, very entertaining.
I like black sci-fi.
Oh yeah,
me
too.
I felt like seeing black people in other genres. I like stuff like that because there's always a Boys in the Hood type film or TV show kind of depicting us in struggle spaces. Yeah, but we like fantasy.
Yeah,
we like adventure.
Well, there's a new term. It's Afrofuturism, right?
I love it. Like
you familiar?
They cloned Tyrone.
Yeah, that is that's Afrofuturism. Like there's literally it's been a thing for Natasha Womack. Have you ever met? So Natasha Womack wrote a book called Afrofuturism, and it's been a thing in the community, black sci-fi community for at least maybe 10, 15 years, wow. They've been building it up, and now Clone Tyrone, it's mainstream. Yeah. I've even seen an article recently that talked about Afrofuturism and mentioned Clone Tyrone, in that space.
I like
it. It's almost a new category for us,
I actually played in a movie, in a sci-fi movie.
Which one?
Star Wars.
You were in Star Wars?
I was. I was one of the
thing that I was telling you about. Sometimes he makes things up.
No, I was one of the soldiers. Yep, with the helmet on. It's 3 rows back when Boyega, when he took his helmet off.
I was in Barbershop too.
Where are you?
Yeah, I was in the back, when Keke Palmer came and got the sausage from Cedric the Entertainer.
Were you getting
and it was like it's burnt. No, I had a lot of hair though. It was real big. Oh, excuse me, I touched your mic.
That's cool. Yeah. Wow. See, so we both been in. Well, Barbershop's not futuristic, but
yeah.
But and if you were in the back, that means you didn't do a leading role then.
No, I was an extra. That was the first thing I ever did. That's the first thing I ever did.
Building blocks.
Got it.
So he's
first time ever on the screen.
I just thought Ali started at the top. Yeah.
No,
well,
you know what? In the other space, as far as commercials and stuff like that, first commercial I ever went on was a Crest toothpaste commercial, and I booked it. Right. That was my first audition. Right. So I go into. You remember Stewart Talent in Chicago? Stewart Talent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I was modeling for Stewart Talent at first. I kind of started in that space, right? And
shirt off modeling or
more.
I'm just wondering.
More commercial print. Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
So you weren't naked at all.
No, I've been in Ebony Essence, Vibe, Sports Illustrated. But editorial, more editorial, yeah. So anyway, they sent me, the guy from that department took me upstairs to the commercial department. They sent me on an audition. I'm in there with other, actors, and they're like, "Oh, this is your first audition, man. Don't worry, man. Look, I've gone on 100, and I still haven't booked the national. You know, this is a national commercial. You've done a national commercial,
I have
right?
done a national
yeah,
commercial. See that? Tiny doesn't know.
No doubt.
She thinks everything's fake.
You've never told her that?
You know, I was hoping
But
that
you told her
see
you
it.
was in Star Wars, but you didn't say you was in the national
You
commercial.
have to understand.
Which is
Eugene.
actually true.
They're both true.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
we're going to run with that.
He's best friends with Tom Cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Cruise.
We're not best
Oh,
friends yet.
Tom.
You know, me and Tom,
We
we
interviewed
go
Kanye
back.
West a few weeks ago.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
Okay, I know Kanye.
There you go.
Please insert a clip
from
of
Chicago.
that interview during this
Right here, just to make sure they see
don't know
that we interviewed
Kanye. Just
Kanye.
gotta
Yeah,
go
we
with the
had
flow.
Tom Cruise
I
is
don't
coming
know
on the
Kanye.
show. He's going to be one of our future guests.
So what's up, Kanye? Oh, Tom Cruise going to be a future guest?
Yeah,
I believe it, man.
absolutely.
I believe it.
Yeah, especially, I mean, he's not part of Afrofuturism, but he definitely is sci-fi. He's the perfect stunt actor.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. You know?
So he's coming on. Just letting you know.
Well, that's cool, man.
All right. Well, back to what you were saying. You were talking about the commercials. So
Oh, well, no, I was just going to say, so with the national commercial, I go in and, you know, the other actors are like, oh, man, I've went on this commercial, that commercial, you know, audition or whatever. Don't worry, you know, you're going to go on a few of these before you book anything, you know. So I end up booking that, my first audition, you know, which was a national commercial, and booked it, right?
That's talent.
No, I appreciate it.
And they were slick hating on you, trying to tell you what
Well,
you
look,
want
check
to
it
do.
out. So the second time, you know, my second audition ever was for a national Budweiser commercial. And I go in and everybody's like, man, congratulations, you booked that Crest toothpaste, man. You booked the national on your first time coming out.
Right.
Boy, you know, don't worry, man, that could not happen in the next 5 years, but you don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know, you get these peaks and valleys, and then I end up booking the Budweiser.
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wow.
the first
So was
two.
it the same casting director? Or?
Yeah, same casting director. Yeah.
Right. What was her name?
That was O'Connor casting.
O'Connor. What was the female that worked at O'Connor?
There wasn't a female, man. That's Dave O'Connor. That's a male.
It
a
was
very
Dave.
alpha male.
Wow.
Yeah, kind of the opposite.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
That's some powerful stuff. If you can turn an alpha male to loving you like that, Ali, that is skill, sir. Like not just women.
So then the third time I went in, do you know nobody spoke to me?
Because at that point, they was hating.
That third audition.
By that time,
People
they was hating.
literally got up out of where they were sitting next to me and went and sat somewhere else.
They
And
were
that's
hating.
Well, that kind of told me that they're in our field. There's a little competitive thing.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. I'm still learning that because I don't really have I'm not gonna say a competitive gene, but you know, I don't
So were
really
people
compete
trying to-
against anybody but myself.
So were people trying to look like you? Like, did you notice anybody come in with the big hair or like?
Yeah, that happened in high school a few times, but
People
no.
were trying to be you.
Did you go to what high school did you go to?
I went to Roosevelt.
Oh, you went to Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Oh, my dad did too.
I went to Curie.
You went to Roosevelt?
No, in Memphis. My dad went to Roosevelt.
Oh.
Oh, Roosevelt in Memphis?
That's
Okay.
where we're from.
That was right off the expressway. What was Roosevelt?
Northside. It was on.
Oh, that was Northside.
Kimberly Wilson.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Was that around Senn High School?
Yeah.
Okay.
Close to Sand.
Yeah.
Von Steuben.
Yeah.
Up there. Yeah.
I'm surprised you didn't go to Von Steuben.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Women were finer at Roosevelt.
Oh, were they?
Yeah. That's where I met my
Because
wife.
that's how you pick.
I thought Senn had all the fine girls.
Roosevelt had some lookers though.
Better than Senn?
I mean, have you seen Maggie Bush?
Oh, Maggie. Oh, Maggie. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I
okay.
mean,
It's
I hope
happening right now.
don't sing. Don't see her too closely because I'm still trying to be her leading man.
Oh, you are.
I know.
You
I'm still fighting for that role.
are.
Well, I'm taking
that was
notes.
that was my real laugh.
Okay. That look good to him.
That's dope. Okay. All right. So what's next for you, Aliamin?
No, I'm just playing.
You said you're uncomfortable. Help him, Lord.
You said what's next?
What's next for you, sir?
Let's see. I just filmed a movie that I think the title is going to change, but it's called The Match. So that's in post-production. I did a movie that's going to be in the Bronze Lens Film Festival called A Piece of Heaven, which I think you were the assistant director on, if I'm not mistaken.
I was the AD and the producer on that.
Yeah. I was a producer on that as well.
You were. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we worked very well on that project. That
we did, man. Yep, I appreciate that, man.
He got you to come
there was a lot of stress on that project.
Well, it was a lot of stress, but
yeah, I think everybody was kind of going through their own, personal stuff, but we got through that shit.
Got through it, and you played the hell out of that role, sir.
Oh, man, thank you.
He played a doctor.
Okay, I can see it.
You can see the doctor.
I can see it.
Well, that's a role where I didn't play like a leading man, boyfriend, whatever. And I don't think if I didn't know some of the folks in the, in the play, I don't think I would have normally got casted in that role. Mm-hmm.
I think you're underplaying yourself, sir.
Because people were so surprised that I played the doctor so well. But why were they so surprised? Because they didn't see me.
Oh, they didn't see you in that role.
Yeah, I think that adds to
tall, kind of authoritative.
Yeah,
you seem like I could see doctor.
Thank you.
I could even see professor.
Excuse me, I feel like my lips are dry.
Those are very strong words for Tiny to see.
Well, he's obviously
what did you say?
He's a good professional.
Good looking, as you said.
Oh, I didn't even catch it.
He's good at his job.
I
said I could see him being a doctor. Like
I didn't even catch it because I don't see. She's not coming from that.
It's Eugene is.
I can pick up on different things. I'm pretty gifted.
He's a psycho.
No, I'm intuitive.
Yes.
Very. Yep. So you didn't.
How did you all end up doing this together?
I thought that we were going to Coachella.
See, let's not go back there because we're on a good roll.
And I showed up here thinking that we were on our way to California, and next thing I know, we were filming a podcast. And I tried to discourage him.
Okay.
He won't stop.
Mm-hmm. But I bring on people that Tiny would enjoy.
Well, she said she hasn't enjoyed anyone.
It's literally been
me.
like 2 people.
No, actually, she said you were the best one we've had yet.
Yeah, she said she hasn't enjoyed.
I mean, you can roll the tape.
Oh, well, I did say that.
I think it's because.
Well, you say you try to bring on people that she enjoys, but she said she hasn't enjoyed
I know,
anybody.
I've done a good job. That's why I'm taking notes over here, Ali, because.
On your Palm Pilot.
On my Palm. You see how witty she is? How could I not do a show with Tiny?
I said she was funny. She got that comedic.
She got that comedic timing.
Yeah, comedic gene, I guess. Oh, is your family funny?
Yeah, we're all clowns.
No, we're not clowns. Y'all ain't clowns.
No, listen.
No, we're...
We clown. My daddy the worst.
He's worse than you?
My dad's worse than me.
What?
Yeah. That guy's hilarious.
Oh, wow. Tall, short?
No, he's probably about 5'6". We're all small people.
Can we get him on the show?
5'6"?
Of course you can get him on the show.
He
sang with Jeffrey Osborne.
Oh, wow. And how tall is your mother?
Like 5'2", maybe 3.
Oh, she's shorter than him.
Yeah.
Wow.
We're all pretty small.
Wow. I don't think I saw you standing up.
No.
Maybe she
I'm
should.
5'4".
Oh, you 5'4"? Okay. It's a good height.
It's a good.
For what?
For a woman.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So put my daddy on the list to be on the show.
Oh, okay. I was taking a different note.
I don't know what we're going to talk to him about, but...
That's going to be fun.
Oh, we're just going to have him on. Yes,
Okay.
we are putting...
There'll be a lot to talk
Father,
about.
is he here? Or is he in
No,
Memphis?
He lives back home.
Okay, cool. Well, then we'll just have to fly him in.
Yeah, of course.
Did he ever have a solo career?
No.
No.
He played in a band, though, when I was younger.
What does he play?
Keys.
Oh, wow.
He sings. He's a writer, too.
Oh, wow.
Are you writing your songs?
No.
Oh, you sing?
Ooh.
Oh, dope.
No, Ali. She sings.
Can I hear you sing?
As good as you entice women.
I will love you anyway. Even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you ought to be. I just want to satisfy you. You're not mine, I can't deny it. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet
thing. What a song selection.
You know why I chose that song?
Oh, I know why.
Because we have ducks, and that's the only way to settle them down.
Oh, really?
Oh,
to
I
sing
had
that
to sing
song?
that song. I found that out the other day when we were at the vet.
You made me shed a tear on that.
You see what I'm saying? I know why. Yes, that was such a good song. Ali, I've never known you to be a duck, but
it was a
maybe
voice. It was beautiful.
Thank you so
there's
much.
some similarities.
Wow. Well, I'm sure all the animals respond to that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, music is universal.
Most
You don't have to
definitely.
understand the language. You can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
Can you feel bad music too? Like people
course.
have bad notes?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a vibration.
It be the sound.
It's the sound.
When
Yeah.
somebody can't sing, we know immediately.
Everybody. You don't have to know the words, but you know.
Even the people singing. But you know confidence.
But I feel like a lot of people don't. Like them folks on American Idol.
No, they know. Then producers pick them purposely so
Oh,
they
yeah,
can
100%.
draw
But
in.
their parents be on there, be like, "Oh, my baby been singing their whole life." You think they know?
You think they don't?
I really think they don't know. It's kind of like people with bad breath. You ever met somebody like really bad breath? It's like they
Well, I think
can't
sometimes
know.
you got to own it. Like, I mean, James Brown really wasn't like a singer, but he owned it.
Oh,
He's a
it was like
performer,
confidence.
He's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah.
performer.
Yeah.
You know, Macy Gray. You know, but she owns it. You know, you think Macy Gray can?
I thought Macy could sing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm just saying, you know, I'm not saying she can't sing, but I'm just saying, like, you know, these are people who don't necessarily have that singing voice, but they still
can carry
sing,
a
they can
tune.
carry it, and
Yeah.
you know, but
like a
I think
J-Lo.
that it's just owning it.
We
I
had
think it's
J-Lo on the
owning
show.
it.
We did not. That was another Latina actress.
Oh, y'all had a Latina actress?
No, we had
And she
J-Lo.
was not J-Lo.
Who was she?
J-Lo.
She was not J-Lo. Her name was Mariana.
Mariana. That's
You
right.
didn't
No
care
veils.
for Mariana?
No, I love Mariana.
No, well, there you
I
go.
booked her on the show.
Well, there you go. So you
She's really
be
sweet.
lying
She's
too
really-
then.
Uh-huh.
I
The
don't be
truth
lying.
comes
I
out.
mean, you literally just said
The
that
people that
We
we,
did
have
not
on the
have
show,
J-Lo.
a
like
lot of
anybody
times,
but me, and then you tell me you love her and you invited her and the whole nine. So
are we jealous?
no, I'm not jealous. I'm just
I
you
like
know, kind of just pointing out facts like we
Oh,
were talking about
okay.
earlier, man.
Well, let me clarify. The thing that I hate the most about this podcast is Eugene. The guests. We can do better on the guests.
Okay.
But, you know.
And
I'm working
except
with
for
them.
today.
I mean,
I'm working-
let
no,
me-
today was great. You was great.
the thing that I love the most about this podcast is Tiny.
Oh,
You see how that works?
that's so sweet.
Thank you.
I want to go home.
Yeah, wow, you can see that on my face, huh?
Oh, y'all connected.
Oh, no,
'Cause
yeah.
she's picking up on your vibes already. I've learned so much in this show, Ali. I mean, I thank you, man. Like, I see there's a couple things that I need to incorporate into my life to make sure that I too can be a leading man. Part of that is complimenting the woman. Notice her eyes, her hip structure, her height.
No, I never said anything about
I
that.
mean, it's not what you said.
Even
It's
said
what
I
I
didn't
picked up
see
on.
her
It's just what I
standing.
learned.
No, don't do that though.
Okay.
I said
And-
nails, eyes,
and
hair,
you
things I can see.
If you do it right, you can actually drive alpha males crazy. Also, men and women.
Is that what you want to do?
That's because
This
you
is-
got cast.
this
Why
is
would
the
someone want
commercials.
to do that?
This is
though?
the part that
if
I
that's
Okay.
not,
You see his conclusion?
And
How
then
we get here?
But if that's what you
add some additional conflict,
He's
right?
still going.
Disagree with her
He's still going.
tell us.
on occasion, just to make sure she knows that you're not
okay.
just a
Speak your
pushover.
truth.
Like I heard that piece too, and then you came back and you agreed with her,
He's making
and
things up.
and showed a deep connection between the
I
two.
don't know about the deep connection, but
That was-
respect. That show respect.
That was
A
amazing.
mutual
mutual
respect.
Thank you, that Queen.
Got
And
it.
admiration for professional abilities.
Thank you, Queen.
So the next
So what have you
episode,
done? I just want to know. Like, have you been in anything?
I don't.
You don't act.
I can. I will.
she does.
I'm.
She absolutely does.
No, I think you make a great actress.
I do all right.
Yeah.
I do all right. But I prefer. I'm getting.
Actually,
I'm working
you
through.
look real familiar. Like we did something together.
That's not ringing a bell.
Yeah. I think we did something
Perhaps.
together. I think it was like
Ah,
a skit or something like that.
online. It was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah. You
Take a
don't
look
remember
at
that?
It's in the archives. It's deep in the archives.
What was the name of that? I feel like Eugene.
Yeah, it was Jessica's Digital Diary.
Jessica's
Yeah.
Digital Diary.
were there.
Yeah.
You were there.
Mm-hmm.
Now that I think about it. That was you, Ellie.
Yeah, and I remember.
That was a great time. We did do a
We
really good
did,
scene.
didn't we?
That's good.
And I remember like having to really restrain myself from cracking the fuck up.
Oh,
Oh,
thought you were about to say from-
Oh no. From
I saw
what?
one.
When I hear the
From
word
what?
restraint, I automatically go to domestic violence.
Oh wow. Ooh, I'm sorry for your childhood.
It's
I
triggered.
know.
Ouch. It's all good though.
Wow.
Emotional
You're here
damage.
though. We are here.
Yes, and so again
Bring it back, bring it back.
the next episode,
And I
we're going
would,
to see
you
their
know,
first
console
date.
you and touch you on your shoulder, but that might bring back something. So I'm not
Thank
even
you
gonna do
for
that.
respecting
No, your space.
a boundary in my space.
Oh,
I
man.
really appreciate that.
How did you know the boundary? She didn't say it though.
I see
He
it.
can
She
pick
has
up
not.
on
I
social
can pick
cues,
up
something you
I
have struggled with since the beginning of this podcast.
don't really think it's a struggle.
Eugene,
Yeah, you touched
you
me
picked
on
the
my
worst
knee.
guest.
I know.
You asked the worst questions. He thought you was in a Tubi movie.
I was in
Remember?
a Tubi movie.
No, he said the story that
Twisted
you
House Sitter.
He said you was in The Best Man too.
And they have Twisted House Sitter 2. Go check that out. But make sure you check out Twisted House Sitter 1 first. On Tubi.
That sounds
Tubi original.
scary. I'm gonna watch it.
I don't make it to the end of the movie. Sorry to, ruin it for
Well, I
you
mean, you
guys.
black,
but-
so.
Yeah, but I make it to close to. I do make it to the end. It's like the last, I make it to the end. Maybe like 10 minutes left after.
Oh, but they still got you up out there, didn't they?
Ooh, so I didn't make part
Still
two.
got you up out of there.
Yeah, they want me in part 2, I guess.
All right, we're gonna hope that Ali makes it to part 2 of
No.
Best Man 2.
No, Close
wasn't
Encounters. I
in
mean,
the best
Cruel Encounters. I could see that being a part 2.
Ah,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Got
let's
it.
make it to that. But
that
maybe
was
they bring back
that the HBO
Lovecraft
one?
Country.
I would love that.
that would be amazing.
That was a really good. That series was good.
Nothing else. We need
Maybe
to
somebody
definitely
else
do
could
that.
pick it up. That would
That's
be
what happened
amazing.
with the game on BET.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Tyler Perry did just buy BET.
I'd watch
You
it.
never know. Yeah.
You never know.
You never know.
But what we do know is Eugene may be competing with the same roles as Ali, because I picked up on all his tips to be a
I can
lead
see
man.
that happening, man. I can see that happening. It's,
Yeah.
it's all about your mind state. I don't think leading man is basically looks or anything like that. I
Right.
think that it is just a level of confidence and where you see yourself. I mean, we can think of plenty of leading men that don't have your, quote unquote, commercial, or what's the word I'm looking for?
Oh no, you started this. You get on in there. You finish it up.
Yeah, well, we're finished. It was great being here.
Man,
I appreciate both of you guys.
Now you see how stressful it is talking to Eugene.
Yeah, I can see that.
I'm not offering no life rafts.
Yeah, nothing at all.
Nothing. You get nothing. From
That
it.
smile is amazing, Tiny.
Yeah, hers, isn't it?
It really is.
Thank you both.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I hope
You
we're talking
should-
about your smile.
Yeah,
really
you
good.
should be in the next Colgate commercial, professionally.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, you got a great smile.
Great smile. Her skin too.
It is. It's beautiful.
I started to use a new cleanser. It's turmeric.
Oh, straight up?
Turmeric helps it kind of influence. I was working on that.
Does it exfoliate?
I do have a turmeric scrub.
Oh, nice.
So I use the scrub like once a week.
I never use anything on my face except hot and cold water. Like no soap.
That's most
no-
men. I don't know what it is.
But I do that in the morning and at night.
And I use it during the midday.
Scrub
well.
or
I'm sensing a little competition here.
hot water?
No, what
Just,
competition?
I think maybe you would like to also have melanated lips. Not the in sync.
What's cracking, man?
I told you how.
It was great being here.
Very, very good to see you, meet you. I have enjoyed speaking with you
My
today.
brother, man.
I appreciate you, man.
All right.
Yes, sir.
So, can I just exit?
yeah,
or how we
yeah,
doing
yeah,
it?
of
All
course
right.
you can.
So,
He's had
because I
enough.
know we don't have anybody to say cut or
He's had enough.
click the cameras or
Right,
anything
yeah,
like that.
Because the
so,
producer that he
You
hired.
know what I'm saying?